Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name's 3-Chord Dave, and today we are going to talk about some guitars. We got new guitars from Fender, and we got, sadly, a missing guitar for Joe Bonamassa. Yes guys, thanks for joining me. We are going to talk about all of those things, but first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that you click that bell, because it's very important that you know when I've uploaded a video. It will be every single Wednesday and every single Saturday or Sunday, but there'll definitely be 2 videos a week, maybe 3 at some point, who knows. If you get that subscription and that bell thing in, you'll never miss a video. And let's jump straight into it, guys. So Joe Bonamassa, you know who he is. He plays guitar. He is a guitar collector. That is all you need to know. Some people actually find Joe Bonamassa to be a bit of a polarizing character. Some people love him, some people do not, because people say he artificially pumps up prices with his reissues or dumps prices after his reissues come out and stuff like that. I don't know. I just think he's a fabulous guitar player. I think I'm very jealous of his guitar collection, and you know, I would like to be friends with Joe Bonamassa. So Joe, if you're out there, let's be buddies, pal. Anyway. So listen, what's happened is Joe Bonamassa has been working with the Fender custom shop for a little bit of time. Obviously he does these models with Epiphone and Gibson and blah, 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 blah. And now he's got this 51 Nocaster that has been in production for a bit now, and it's coming to the time when it was being sent out for review. By the way, if you don't know what a Nocaster is, I did a video recently just explaining a little bit of the history of the Fender Telecaster, where you'll find out all about Nocasters and Broadcasters and Telecasters and some other stuff along the way. You can check out that video in the cards up there to tell you all about that stuff. But getting back to this story, so yeah, it's a 51 Nocaster. It's very, very relic'd, and it's coming from the custom shop. Now these are $8,500 guitars, so nothing to be taken lightly. But one of them was being sent to Guitar World. I just love the idea of that being a planet full of guitars. But Guitar World were being sent one for review, and yeah, FedEx were like, we don't know where your guitar is, dude. And Joe Bonamassa is quite angry about it, as you would be. It's an $8,500 guitar, and it just goes missing? Seems a bit suspicious if you ask me, and if you ask Joe Bonamassa. In fact, he took to Instagram to go on a bit of a rant about FedEx and sending guitars, and that guitars don't just go missing, which is true. But you know, somebody has probably just swiped this guitar. Now, the thing is, okay, they might have looked it up, they might have known this is worth quite a bit of money. So Joe Bonamassa is asking us all in the guitar community to be on the lookout. And if you see this guitar with the serial number JB006 available for sale anywhere, or someone offers it to you, if you're in a pawn shop and you see it up hanging on the wall or something, he just wants the guitar back, as you would anything that you own that is worth $8,500. Joe Bonamassa asking you to do the right thing and report it to, I guess, him? I don't know, but to get it back to him somehow. Listen, Joe's been collecting guitars for over 31 years, he said. So, and this is the first time he's had one stolen. So with the value of what he owns, you know, it's pretty good going. But, you know, and we don't want anyone to lose their guitars or to have guitars stolen. So if you do hear or see anything a little bit unusual, maybe hit him up on Instagram or something, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully that does get back to the right person, because stealing never pays, folks. And with that said, let's talk about Fender. So Fender has some better news though. New guitars, yay! So the new guitars are the, wait for it, the Fender New American Ultra Luxe Series. Yeah. Why couldn't they just call it like the new super duper Fenders or something? I don't know. But that's what it's called. It's the New American Ultra Luxe Series. Perfect. So it's some Telecasters and some Stratocasters. Let's start off with the Strats. So there's 2 things being highlighted, particularly from what I can see, and that is stainless steel frets, which they're saying is their first time ever on a Fender. And they're saying that that means for smooth, glassy playability. Looking forward to that. And then on the neck, we've got what they're calling the smooth ultra satin finish for increased playability. Okay, satin necks, nothing new, but all right, thanks. So the Ultra Luxe Strat has got an ash body with a maple neck. as you'd expect. It's got 3 super or ultra noiseless pickups, and then you've got the 5-way switch, what they're calling an S1 switch in the tone knob, which allows you to add the neck pickup to other positions. And then we've got some sealed locking tuners and a tusk nut. Now that sounds like a pretty decent package all around from Fender there. And now these guitars are available in 2 color sunburst and a cherry sunburst, which they're calling red plasma sunburst for some reason. And those are going to retail at around $2,239 US, which is money. There's also a Floyd Rose version, and these are a little bit different. So these are an alder body, and then you've got the double tap humbucker in the bridge position, which Fender say gives you better sounds than any humbucker in the world. We'll see about that. You've also got like a Floyd Rose on there, and there's also a Telecaster version with a Floyd Rose as well, which is good if that's what you're into. If you want a Floyd Rose on your Telecaster or your Strat, this is probably one of the better options for you. Now, I'm not a big Floyd Rose fan. I do not know an awful lot about using them because they scared the bejesus out of me. So I will not be using them anytime soon because, yeah, I don't want to go down into that kind of realm. So hit me up if you are a Floyd Rose fan, especially on Strats or Telecasters. Let me know in the comment section below. And you know, also while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. I can't emphasize that enough. So in terms of Telecasters, what we have is we have a Floyd Rose enabled Telecaster, which has 2 humbuckers in it again, and it looks really, really nice. And again, if you're a Floyd Rose fan, this might be the Telecaster for you. Then we have a more traditional type of Telecaster with the single coil pickups. The S1 switch is included here in the tone knob as well. And what that does is it gives you series wiring in the middle position, I believe, and adds a little something extra. Now, the 2-tone sunburst that they have for the Telecaster, it looks phenomenal. Now, I'm a big Telecaster fan, as you probably know. I definitely have been looking this year to add a Fender Telecaster to my collection, and I haven't got one yet, so this might just be the one. I don't know, I definitely like it. And Fender, if you're out there, I will accept you to send me one. I know that's not going to happen. I just wanted to say it for fun. And also the second color that these are available is transparent surf green. That's it. Transparent surf green. So, you know, listen, that's pretty cool as well. If you're into that, you want maybe a surfing vibe going on there, and pretty cool color. The Floyd Rose is only available in what they're calling Mystic Black, or what I just call black. Anyway, that's what they're doing. As I said, these are going to be available for around $2,300, I believe. And they should be hitting stores pretty soon, actually, so keep an eye out for them. And let me know your thoughts on these, both Stratocasters and Telecasters, in the comment section below, guys. While you're down there, please do hit that subscribe button. That's important because, you know, YouTube and algorithms and stuff like that. Hit the bell and you'll never miss a video. And speaking of future videos, I will be doing one at the weekend. So I hope to see you then. Thanks very much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, whatever you get up to, stay safe and be well. Take care.